We are back. We are back.
Oh,
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been forever since I picked up the camera, guys. I did not intend on being away this long, but your girl has been going through life and it's been lifing, like for real. I told you guys that when I disappear, it's really because I'm going through stuff. I just feel like it is a bad habit to isolate and just not make myself present because I didn't want to abandon my channel. But if you know me, if you snooped around my channel a little bit and got to know me, you guys know I'm a nurse, I'm a mom of a special needs child at that, named Noah, who you guys will see in this vlog. So just that right there tells you I have a lot on my plate. I've been working a lot as well. I'm human. I don't think I need to over explain myself. If you haven't really got to know me or snooped around my channel, my name is Corinne, and if you're an oldie and a goodie, then you already know what's up. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you guys, because even in my absence, I've been getting comments, likes, followers, the whole nine. So I'm very grateful that my presence is still kind of out there. But let's get back into this algorithm, girl. Let's get back. I really want to take you guys along with me today, but not much is going on. I just got my hair done. You can see she fresh. One of my best friends, she did my hair and it was super quick, super easy. It's 4 braids, 4 cornrows, and when I go back I plan on doing like the half tribal and like some hair out in the back, not fully box braided. I had box braids actually when I was gone. I posted on my Instagram and I'll show you guys a little snippet here on the screen too. Those were cute, but your girl needed some edges, and when I went, it's like they snatched the little hair that I had and I was like, oh, I'm done. Like, never again. It was like 10 people in my hair. It was just a horrible experience. That's just weird. Why did the gate just open? My mom's gate just randomly opened and I've been here for at least 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna get out the car in a second. But yeah, I'm currently at my mom's house because I figured since I'm in the area, why not? And Noah's gonna be getting home from school soon, well, about another hour or so. So I figured I'll come here and see my baby. So you guys are gonna see No and how big he is. Your nephew is so big, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I got a new car, y'all. Oh my god, I forgot to mention. It's my old car right there, the Sonata. We in a new we in a new. I really wasn't gonna go for the Beamer, y'all, but why not? Like, you live once, treat yourself. I'm really big on making yourself feel good, and I don't know, I just felt like I needed a change. I really needed a change, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a car, because I was like, you know what, I have no car note. Like, why not just keep this car? But I gave it to my sister Jordan. I originally was gonna sell the car to a coworker, but then my mom was like, no, Jordan needs a car. So your girl's in college and she has a free car, and I'm over here paying a whole nother car note. But you know what, God is going to make a way. I feel good. I feel good in it. I feel good about it. I work hard, and it's like, why not treat yourself, sis? Why not? Anyways, my mom is staring at me right now. I'm gonna go in and spend some time real quick and we'll catch up in a few. All right, y'all, I just got Noah off the bus and he is over on the couch playing with his toys. Just to kind of give you guys a little background of what's been going on. Really and truly, I broke my camera at the beginning of last year. I told you guys I was gone for like a year. Broke my camera, not once, twice. Yeah, twice. Got the replacement. I don't know why I just didn't get the camera fixed from the get-go. I didn't think that it was fixable, so I ended up getting another one, and then I ended up breaking the second one, which is this one. But I sent it off to Canon, got it fixed, thank God. But I really took all of that as a sign. I was like, maybe it's not time for me to get on here and start creating content. I've just been really on my spiritual journey too. Like, I felt like I needed to just fast from everything, but I figured I would keep you guys, you know, posted and actually bring you guys along with me on this. I'm also on a weight loss journey. I did pick up a little bit of weight in my hiatus. I really beat myself up for doing that, but I know that I'm gonna get back into it. I've been working out. I haven't been eating correctly consistently. Considering that I work nights, it's a little hard because I try to eat something but not too heavy to keep myself awake. So yeah, it's pretty much all of that, and then work and then a relationship. It's just, you know, life been lifing. Right now I'm just gonna bond with Noah for a little bit. I do have to work tonight, so I'm gonna be leaving here soon, getting back on the road and heading back to my place because I gotta get a little nappy nap in and get myself ready for work. So yeah, I am so late for work right now. This is the fit. Alright y'all, it's currently 2 a.m. and I'm adjusting to my night shift on a psych unit. I thought I'd bring you guys along for a little behind the scenes look of what it looks like to work these hours, but honestly, this shift in particular wasn't as interesting. Working night shift and bedside isn't for the weak. A lot happens. We encounter a lot of behaviors in the night, and I really have to be on high alert at all times, even when my body is begging for sleep. At most, I'm doing refills for medication, doing logs to stay in compliance, and I'm also reviewing patient care plans. I'm also making sure orders are up to date and being followed. I do have a lot of documentation to write, so I gather my thoughts ahead of time also. But yeah, if you guys would like to know a little bit more of what goes down, let me know down in the comments. Alright y'all, I'm at work on the night shift. I just did some refills. I'm doing the assignment sheet, which I should have done from the get-go, but everybody knows their assignments, thankfully. And I'm about to finish charting for a little bit, and then I'm gonna take a nap because your girl is tired, and I might possibly be doing a double, so we'll see. But yeah, on the night shift right now. So y'all, it has been several weeks since I've picked up the camera, and the braids are out. They were cute while they lasted, but I have to talk about this real quick. My hair over time has changed drastically. The texture is very fine. I've also been manipulating my hair, which I shouldn't be doing. I shouldn't be coloring my hair, applying heat, and just trying all these different hairstyles. Not everything works for me, unfortunately. As I've grown older, I'm realizing that. So while I had the braids, because I'm thinking, hey, I work nights, I'm a mom, I'm all over the place, the last thing that I want to do is be bothered with my hair. I said, let me get some braids and get the braid bag. I did have the box braids, and though it took out some of my hair, I expected that. With the braid bag, y'all, when I say I lost so much hair, if I have a picture, I'm gonna insert it here, but at that point I realized I may suffer from traction alopecia, and I did not have the braids in my hair but for about 2.5 weeks. Maybe that was a little bit too long for my hair, but I'm thinking it's the extensions. Nah y'all, like literally the whole part here, my crown, was missing. I was going bald. I don't know if you can hear me, the train is passing by, but I was going bald. I actually resorted to taking pumpkin seed oil, pills, and saw palmetto, and there's something else that I took. I'm gonna leave everything down below and I'll show you guys later on in the vlog, but that worked for me, and I said I need to be a little more consistent with that. Plus my iron, I suffer from vitamin deficiency, but this grew back within a month. So anyways, we are here in my apartment. I'm actually gonna make some moves in a little bit because I have to take Noah to a doctor's appointment today. The funny thing is, I thought his appointment was yesterday, so you should have seen me rushing to go pick up this child. Took him out of school early just to run to the doctor's appointment, and then realized that he wasn't supposed to be there. I was just completely embarrassed. I was like, oh my gosh, not me going to pick up this kid, show up to the doctor's, and I'm sitting there like, wait a second, something's not right. So I have severe mom brain. Anyways, we're about to make moves because I don't want to be late. I was running late yesterday and made a whole fool of myself, so it'll be kind of messed up if I run late today. And we actually have the appointment today, so I'll see you guys once I pick up Noah.
Wipe me down. Small niggas, tall niggas, long bitch, no small bitch. Beat the bitch, I'll pound, drink alone. I'm outside again, cause bitch, I hate it home.
I actually like being home, okay? Because I'm not home enough. I'm paying all this rent and your girl is not here. I wanted to talk to you guys about what I mentioned earlier that I was using for the hair loss. These are the saw palmetto pills. Excuse me, I was losing my voice for a second. They say not to take these, but I have another product. I need to find it. I don't know what I did with it because it's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, here goes, y'all. This is the GOAT. I didn't mention this. Hold on, y'all. I didn't mention this, but this is the one. This is the one. It's good to still take these, but they say for women we're technically not supposed to be taking these. They're for men, but I took them anyway. I also have the pumpkin seed oil pills. They're very big, very big pills, so just be careful when you're swallowing this. And also I've been using the ultra collagen. I got these all from Amazon, so I'm gonna link below. I don't know if you guys can see, sorry. I am going to link them below. And what I also like to use is the MSM powder, and this is the protein powder that I am now currently out of, that I will have to get. I did not carry you guys along with me earlier because I ended up leaving the extra SD card that I wanted to use, because the one that I had on the camera had footage that I didn't want to get rid of. I didn't have any space, so here we are late in the day. But I am going to give the camera a rest real quick because I think the battery is dying. Yeah, it's dying. It's dying. It just, I'm so over this, y'all. Every time I try to film, it's just something. Hello my beautiful people. It's been a few days since I picked up the camera. I actually have been working back to back. I worked doubles this weekend, and then where I left off I worked that night, but I was so exhausted, y'all. So exhausted. I wasn't even thinking about picking up the camera. So here we are, a new day. Happy Tuesday. It is actually election day, so your girl has to go vote. I don't know why I didn't take advantage of the early voting, but I was busy. And then I was procrastinating too, so I'm gonna make sure to do that. I know I'm not gonna be talking about anything political on my channel, but just know I need to cast my vote just so I can have some peace of mind knowing that I contributed. I know some people don't feel the same, but that's just me. Also I do need to go to Target. I have to pick up some things for the cribbo because I am out, and I find that certain things like paper towels, toilet tissue, just like bare necessities are usually cheaper at Target versus the grocery store. So we are gonna go there. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I also have to meet up with my friend Shanice that literally texted me like 5 times asking me where I'm at. Let me just tell y'all, unfortunately I am that friend that will tell you I'm on the way, and I'm still in my apartment, still in my apartment. I have no shame in my game. But yeah, this is the fit. I have this top from Primark, and it's a crop top, and I have these jeans from Fashion Nova. They're really cute. And I also have my damier bag that I haven't worn in a very long time. She's in great condition. I have my Yeezys that I wash. I do not wear shoes in my house, so it's very rare that you will see me have shoes in here. I took the insoles out because I washed them, and Lord knows where I put them. But I'm gonna get up out of here before this girl called me one more time. And I have my little Sherpa here that I think I got from H&M. So this is my coat. It's actually been really nice. It's like that in between weather, so it's been kind of cold, but then it gets like 75 degrees outside. We are off to Target.
I like that.
Look, should I get the vanilla cashmere?
Oh yeah, that one's
I think it's cute. You don't think it's cute? And it's 25 compared to 5,000. You don't think it's cute?
some other time.
She's over here hangry, okay? She's over here real hangry.
Straight plate.
So I got the crunchy roll. Shanice, what did you get?
Some quarter roll.
Yeah, but take that off, sis.
What? You supposed to take it off?
Yeah.
Why don't they put it on here?
Maybe to keep it together?
You sure?
I think that's rice paper. I'm just saying. I
hate it.
Shanice is over here taking off the rice paper. I think it's rice paper. It has to be. It looks like it. Rice paper you can eat. It's edible. Anyways, I got my crunchy rolls. I got shrimp, chicken, teriyaki with mushroom, and Shanice, I don't know what she got, but it don't matter. $87 on chicken and rice. Teriyaki chicken. mushroom shrimp. Sis, I could have made that at home. I could have made that at home.
We could have went somewhere else. It would have been much cheaper. Fucking Benihanas. They tried them so much because it's Benihana. Like,
first time having Benihanas and the last time. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. When I say the last time, I'm gonna have Benihanas. Hello, my beautiful people. It is Thursday. It's been 2 days since I've picked up the camera and last spoken with you all. Yeah, I've just been completely checked out. I've had my son for the past 2 nights and I was just busy with him, trying to spend some time, and I kind of farted the day, and I'm really upset at myself because I said, for one thing, I'm not going to be indulging on social media with all this nonsense, the opinions, debates, and whatnot. I know there's some people who feel the same way, that it's just a disappointment, but I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut because I did say that I wasn't gonna be political on my channel. In other news, I do have to work tonight. I'm actually doing a double, so I'm gonna be working the 11 to 7 shift plus the 7 to 3 shift, so tomorrow may not be a film day for me since I do have to come back to do my 11 to 7 tomorrow. So it's like literally I'm working back to back. It's kind of crazy. In the meantime, I'm at my mom's. I'll drop Noah off. I kind of need to go back to Target. I said I wasn't gonna go back. I really want this air fryer. Somebody convinced me to get an air fryer. I've been contemplating on getting one for the longest, so I think I'm gonna get one because I do have some chicken at home that I think would be best if cooked in the air fryer. So I think that's what I'm about to do, and then I gotta drive back my way to go to work. So yeah. Christmas decor already out, y'all. This one's pretty. $60 though. All right, happy Sunday. I am so exhausted, y'all. Like, just exhausted. I have not been looking put together in this vlog at all, and it's bothering me, but we're gonna change that a little bit later. I did go to Target as I said I was gonna go, and y'all, I ended up picking up the air fryer, and it was the last one, literally the last one. I know I went there a couple weeks ago and I was procrastinating. When I saw it, I was like, do I really want to get this? But it was on sale and it had really good reviews. So yeah, I think it was meant for me. Something told me to go early because I know once you go to Target, especially later in the afternoon, it gets a little crazy. So let me show y'all. This is the Bella air fryer. I haven't opened it obviously, so I don't know what it looks like in real time because they didn't have like a test dummy in front of it. So I'm hoping, well, looking at the box, it'll be a decent size and it'll fit on my countertop, but I'm really excited to use it. It's so cute. Yeah, you won't believe this, but I submerged my camera in water. But we are back. We are back. I ended up putting it in rice. Y'all, I don't know who's trying to put juju on me out there, but y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop because I'm out here trying to do content and y'all playing. Anyway, it is technically a new day and I did not get to film at all today because I didn't want to film on my phone, even though the camera quality is not bad. So I didn't get any content done. We are actually about to leave right now because I have to go to work. It's late. I overslept. I have Noah, so I have to drop him back to my mom's. So that's what we're about to do right now. I'm already dressed for work. I have on this long sleeve and my scrub pants because I wasn't trying to throw on my scrub top, honestly. The vibes are different for night shifts, so I'm just gonna throw on my work jacket once I get there. Plus it's cooler outside. But yeah, we are kind of in a rush right now, but I wanted to pick up the camera and say hello and thank God we are back. Because y'all, if it was done for this camera, we would have been done. We would have been done. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would have just been like, I give up. I just give up. o'clock in the morning at 4 p.m. Like, make it make sense. It gets too dark too soon. Anyways, y'all, real quick, I don't know if you noticed, but I definitely colored my hair. We are back to black. Let me get into the light so y'all can see. I know I'm showing my face without any makeup all in this vlog. Like, it's just giving very natural, giving very wake up, not caring, but we're gonna do something about that. I cut my hair too. You can see, like, well, you can see my ends look pretty decent compared to what they look like before. Definitely needed the cut, and it's just, I don't know, it's giving body. I'm loving it. Anyways, I don't want to make this whole vlog about my hair. I actually need to go to the grocery store because I'm just in the mood making like a crock pot meal. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get some ingredients. I don't have any chuck roast, so that's number one. I have to go pick up some meat. So I think we're gonna go pick up the ingredients. I should make myself a list because I always go to the grocery store and forget things, but I pretty much have an idea of what I need to get. Anyways, see y'all in a second. All right, y'all, I pretty much have all my ingredients lined up for my pot roast here. I have some white wine. This is optional. That's cooking wine. And if you don't feel like buying all the ingredients, like as far as the seasonings, or if you don't have, you can always pick up these little packets. This as a backup, but I think I have everything that I really need, honestly, so I may not even use this. It makes no sense for me to use it. Just wanted to show you guys that real quick so you know what I'm working with. A little bit. All right, y'all, we are back like cook crack. I don't know, can I say that on my channel? I don't know if I should be saying stuff like that. I'll take that back. So I told you guys I was making pot roast and it came out beautiful. I mean, A1, y'all, A1. I did tear up the mashed potatoes with it. So good. I decided not to make breakfast this morning because I had some of the pot roast, but we are gonna go on to making our coffee. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. I feel like I'm all over the place, sorry. I wrote down my recipes. I said I'm gonna start doing that again. I had a book and I don't know what happened to it, but I'm starting a new one. Sometimes I like to switch things up and I'll add something different to my recipe, or, you know, try something new. I figure it'd be best to write it down, just keep record of it so I can always go back. But yeah, we are on to making our mocha cookie crumble. I'm filling for iced coffee this morning. So if you guys are not familiar with the mocha cookie crumble at Starbucks, it has Oreos in it, sauce. At least this is the one that I found, chocolate sauce, and then your preference of espresso, or you can use coffee. It just has to be strong. So yeah, it seems pretty simple and straightforward. I'm just hoping that it comes out the way that it does in Starbucks, because I'm using technically Starbucks product. Also, I didn't show you guys, I bought myself a new NutriBullet. So I'm about to take this apart and wash it, because that's the only way that I'll be able to make this. I don't have anything else. I had a blender and it was so loud, y'all. Like, literally was shaking up the whole apartment. I was like, yeah, nah. Like, I don't need everybody and their mama knowing that I'm trying to make myself a smoothie. Like, okay, like I was waiting for my neighbors to be like, are you doing construction? Because that's literally what it was sounding like. At that point I was like, yeah, nah, we gotta get another tablet. But tell me why they still cost $90. Like, I forgot how much I paid. I think I paid about $80 to $90. Like, why are they costing that much though? Like, isn't she cute? She's so cute. All right, I hate that I have to put you guys up there all up in my cabinet, but I literally have nowhere else to put you guys. So this is how it came out. So it looks like chocolate milk that has been sitting there for a little while, but trust the process, trust the process. I'm gonna add some Ready whipped cream. Shake it up. I think that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. No, it's not enough. All right, so that, it says you can add some chocolate chips or syrup, chocolate syrup. I don't have any chocolate syrup, I just have that chocolate sauce. So I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of chocolate chip and sprinkle it on there. Oh, it looks so cute, y'all. Oh, I should have added this before I added the whipped cream. So I have more crushed Oreos. I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick. Hold on. All right, y'all ready? Yo, this tastes just like, literally just like the Starbucks version. This is gonna be a problem. I need to lose weight, and now I'm over here making Starbucks drinks at home. I mean, it's okay to treat myself. Oh my god. Try this at home. You will not regret it. If you like Oreos and chocolate and all that. Tell me if this makes sense. I complain that I'm at work every single week, but then every time I get paid, your girl's out here buying figs. I picked up, well rather got delivered, this fleece jacket from Figs, and it's so cute. I already have this color in a pair of scrubs, but since I do not like that 1 pocket scrub top, I bought myself a 3 pocket scrub top because I like to carry a lot of things in my pockets and I don't like to put them in my scrub pants. I also bought the Zamoras. Ooh, and if you guys are familiar with the Figs, you already know the cut. It's the jogger cut. I have the straight leg in this color. Said to myself, like, why am I buying the same color? But since I have the fleece jacket, I might as well, you know, have a second pair. Anyways, I am home for the night. I decided to call out. I have one of my co-workers taking over my shift, but I'm technically still on call just in case he doesn't go in. I know it sucks, but I just have in my mind that I'm just going to chill tonight. As far as the vibe at home tonight, I plan on watching Love is Blind. I don't really know what TV shows are out there. I'm just going off of what my friends recommend to me. I know Love is Blind has been out for a little while, but your girl don't watch any TV. Honestly, I don't. I pay for Hulu, Netflix, all these streams, but ask me, do I sit home and watch them? No, I don't. I watch YouTube. I plan on cooking some chicken skewers. I kind of have a feel for like spicy Asian. I have my seasonings out. I actually have some of the chicken already seasoned up, so I can just throw in the air fryer, because I said to myself, I bought this air fryer, why not use it? I'm getting a phone call right now, of course, while I'm trying to film. Hold up, I'm gonna get back to that person. So I picked up some chicken thighs because I plan on making some chicken skewers. This is pretty much the makeup. I have some black pepper, onion powder, paprika, cayenne pepper, white pepper. I have some sour cream. I thought I had some plain Greek yogurt, but it wasn't in the refrigerator. I figured this is the closest thing to it. And I have some ginger here, oregano, chili, garlic powder, crushed red pepper flake, and I have some olive oil here. But we're gonna see how this turns out. Hopefully this turns out well. I know you guys haven't seen me use the air fryer since I got it, so I plan on throwing these babies in the air fryer once I'm done, and hopefully this turns out well. Let's see. I've been putting my foot in this week, y'all, like literally with my food. So you see what I'm working with. They are so good and spicy. I'm happy that I used the sweet peppers to break it up. So I'm gonna go take a bath and watch some YouTube while I'm in the bath, and then when I get out, I think I'm gonna catch up on Love is Blind. Let me prop you guys up here. I'm in my living room, which I think has the best lighting. I got tired of talking to you guys in my kitchen. I feel like I'm running out of spots in my apartment to talk to you guys, which is a little frustrating. Anyways, I did tune into Love is Blind, but let me tell y'all what happened. So I ended up typing in Love is Blind on my TV, but I was in Hulu, which I renewed my membership because I canceled it since I'm not home like that watching TV. So as I'm typing in Love is Blind, I'm realizing it's not on Hulu, but Love Island comes up. So I'm like, am I supposed to be watching Love Island or Love is Blind? Like, I was confusing the two, and I was gonna text my homegirl, but it was too late. I was like, let me just be open to watching this. And there's a reason why I don't watch these reality shows, because they come off a little too cheesy to me. And at first I was like, all right, I don't know if this is my speed, but I said, let me be open. They're young, which dead giveaway. Like, this is all about just playtime right now. I like the couples. They were all good looking. I felt like they paired up very nicely. Cash is really cute, really sweet. The funny thing is, Carol was talking about, oh, I don't like him, he's not my type, he seems shy. But as they were opening up, I was like, he has the most personality, to me at least. He seems like he has the most personality. Funny thing is, when Kyra came into the picture, she was like, oh, I can't have him talking to somebody else. Now you want to have your cake and eat it too? Nah, sis, have that energy that you have when you were stepping out on him. She was just giving like, let me not put all my eggs in one basket. Yeah, it has its little cheesy parts, but it was really entertaining. It was more entertaining to me than Love is Blind, and I'll tell you why. I don't know, they were lacking personality, and I think it's because they're hiding behind the pod, so they don't see each other. They don't really get that exposure to mingle. I think I just need to be more open to it and watch a couple more episodes. You guys let me know if it's even worth watching the next couple episodes, or should I just hop into the current season. I know they're probably like in season 7 or something. I think they're in season 7 on both shows. Anyways, y'all, I ended up going to Bath and Body Works and Sephora because I placed the order online and I needed to pick it up. So I picked up these soaps, which smell really good, by the way. They're also on sale. I'll show you guys the ones that I got. And I also bought myself a candle. This is the gingerbread bakery. Oh, that smells so good with the top on. Oh, y'all, on a cold sniff. And then I bought myself some Carsons because, you know, just for the season I like to switch it up. And I bought myself a new vent. I find they're a little boring. I don't like the designs that they have right now. Also went to Sephora. I needed to re-up on my Wow spray. This is essential when you're blowing out your hair. Let me just tell you, whenever I blow out my hair, it does not last unless I use this, because my hair gets so frizzy and it just turns curly right away. And let me tell you, like, this is like a week's worth. This is not even like wrapping my hair. This product right here is thebomb.com. While I was there, I also picked up this Lawless lip mask. I was originally looking for the Laneige. I don't know why it won't focus. I was looking for the Laneige, and then one of the workers was like, no, you need to try this one. This is more hydrating. I feel like with the Laneige, I have to keep reapplying, but I do like how it makes my lips feel. It feels very hydrated, but I have to continue reapplying. With this one, y'all, I swear by it, this is my first time trying it, and my lips feel so smooth. I also want to add with this, it says that it's a plumper, but it's really not a plumping mask. Like, you're gonna feel that tingling sensation in your lips, but it's not necessarily plumping your lips. So it's gonna feel like it has that effect, but it's not truly making your lips bigger. So I think some people have that expectation of this, that it's gonna make their lips bigger, but it really doesn't. Like, I noticed a slight plump effect, but it's not really noticeable. So if you're looking for that in this product, you're not gonna find it. Anyways, I figured I will make something to eat real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna eat anything heavy, but I made myself some coffee, which I literally like swallowed down. And yeah, I'm kind of feeling for lemon pepper chicken, so I think that's what we're gonna make real quick. So I made the lemon pepper chicken, but I did not show you guys my mashed potatoes, and they are so creamy. They come out so good. Oh my god, it just tastes so freaking good. This is what I use. I have the garlic paste, throw in some chives, I have sour cream, Parmesan cheese, the Italian seasoning, and I use heavy cream and salt. So guys, I am over here trying to edit this vlog. Don't mind my background, by the way. I was laying down. I had to get up because I'm like, I have work to do. I need to edit this vlog. I need to have it up. But I don't know, y'all. Like, it's just not giving that wow factor that I thought it was going to give. Granted, I haven't picked up the camera in a very long time, and here I am trying to create content. I've been working literally every single day, pouring from the empty cup and trying to curate content. And I thought I was going to be able to come back with a bang. But it's just not giving. So I apologize in advance if this is not living up to your standard or it's been boring, but I think I deserve to give myself some grace because I've been doing a lot behind the scenes. You guys know that I'm a nurse, you guys know that I'm a mom, and I have a special needs child, and my schedule has just been demanding. You guys don't know that. So here I am trying to show up as a full-time content creator, and it just has not been feasible. I can say that even though my reality hasn't been matching up to the vision that I've had for my content, I'm just trying to make do with what I have and roll with the punches. It's valid to have those feelings that your life is not exciting and you want to do more with it and you have this potential, but I realize that I cannot sulk a place where God doesn't want me to be. He doesn't want me to be stagnant. He doesn't want me to give up on my craft. That just steals the joy that he has for me, that he wants me to experience. So though my life may seem boring at times, seem messy and imperfect and get in the way of my content, I know it's still a life full of purpose, and I know I've been called to do this and share this with you guys. And I'm trying not to get emotional on here. I'm trying not to get emotional. You see my eyes, they're tearing up a little bit, but forgive me, y'all. I know that God is still writing my story. He's not done. He knows that there is something greater and he's preparing me for it, and I just need to trust the process. I have to put the work in. So that's what I'm doing. Essentially, that is what I'm doing. So yeah, if you feel like you're in this season where your reality is not matching up with your vision, believe me, you are not alone. I just don't want you to stay there. I don't want you to sit and sulk. Just ask God to steer you away from thinking that you're missing out on something or comparing yourself to others and what your life should be, and just appreciate what your life is right now and the blessings that he has given you. He has something for you. He has something for all of us individually. And I'm just gonna add, like, what may seem like boring content to me may not actually be boring content to you guys, because obviously if you made it this far, I'm somewhat entertaining. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in and letting me share my day-to-day with you guys and my heart. Let's just keep encouraging one another and engaging with one another and just stay positive. I really want my channel to be about positivity and just to be a safe place for all you guys if you resonate with me. Be sure to give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already. I plan on posting on Fridays my daily vlogs, and then my weekly vlogs will be on Wednesdays. That's the plan. And the difference between the daily vlogs and the weekly vlogs, the daily vlogs will be kind of uncut and raw and unfiltered like this one. Yeah, I have some ideas that I jotted down and I plan on having something up hopefully next Wednesday. We'll see sis, because we don't want to set goals that we can't reach. I'm gonna try and do my part and be consistent. But yeah, I'm hoping that this was all insightful to you guys, and I will see you all in the next video.